What's up guys, Wolfen Wolfclaw here. Today I want to show you the back end of my website, at least the automations. Yes, that's right, you're getting a sneak peek into the background support of the system, how it actually works, and why it works. Get ready, get set, we're going to load the member system. Of course, I'm going to have to get really close. First, we got the start process. This is the automation start process. You got the trigger, you got the minute delay. Now, let's start with path 1. You got the welcome email, and as noted, this is a member onboarding process. You got path 2, because we're skipping path 1. Send a push notification. Of course, some people tend to have their email settings for notifications off, so we send our own just to make sure you know. We also, for anyone who is already deciding to become a member, you can get your spot as an OG member, but once we hit 1,000 members, we are cutting the cord on this small action. Now, for path 1, since we just skipped it blatantly for this is a member journey process. Now, the difference between a member journey and onboarding is when you're just starting. A journey is when you're going through something. So path 1 has wait 1 month. You then get a label put on your profile, well, not your profile, but your contact in the dashboard, and it has Wolf member with a check mark, like a verification icon. And you got the label again, Wolf member, but instead of the label, it's also a badge. So you'll get a visible badge on your profile for social purposes, so people know, hey, this guy's been here for a certain amount of time. Oh shit. Now, of course, I decided to be the biggest ass of the year and make sure that you get to know that I have a YouTube channel. Of course, corporate greed, but instead of money, it's subscribers. I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. No, seriously, you should subscribe. It's free. You can always change your mind. Now we go to path 2 of the start of the automation. You gotta wait for 10 minutes. But why do you need to wait for 10 minutes? Technically, you don't. I do. At the start, as noted, this is an analytics synchronization process. You have so much flipping analytics, it's almost disastrous. And let's get over here. This is where things get important. As noted, this is the data collection, the collection categorization process. Like, we will collect the data and categorize it. First, you got update Google Sheets. Then you got move a workflow card. Moving a workflow card is every time you sign up, anyone who signs up becomes a workflow card, not just a contact, and it just categorizes you as a member. And then if I need to keep up with people for purposes like you send a request for a feature or some type of form submission, I can actually keep up. It's to make things less messy when I'm working. And of course, this one thing will tie into our second showcase. Take a minute because I have to load the stupid slow automations. Alright, we get the point. You're slow to load. We get the point. If we view this automation and hit edit, now hopefully it loads a bit faster than usual. Now if I zoom in, that's way too far. You'll see that again, this is an automation start process. The member is blocked. Path 1, this is important, but we'll skip it like traditionally and go to path 2. You wait 1 minute, and I wait 1 minute, and my analytics gets checked. This is an analytics synchronization process. Again, yes, I'm crazy over analytics. Now, going back to path 1, since I'm just genuinely skipping to path 2 each time. This is an access removal process. Remember this. This is an access removal process. You get sent the email that you were banned or terminated, and it removes all labels from contact, adds the termination label to your contact, updates the Google Sheets, and moves a workflow card to done. This, as shown here for these two, this is a data categorization process. Now, why? Why is it that easy to explain? Well, because I'm an idiot and I'm smart enough to be easy to explain things. Anyways, make sure to subscribe, like, and hit post notifications, as this static graph right here says I'm only at 2,000 subscribers. I want to change that to a 4, but I need your help to change that. So subscribe. If anything, goodbye for now.